fly, we like pelican guys. You ain't slick, I can tell her the skies. Upgrade at my wrist, put her gas in the sky. She think I might sign her and change her whole life. I told her to goggle and work on her eyes. Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the notch. Got some more millies, that keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't Fox. We call them Chaucer cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of pop. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock.
Okay, money, okay. I took the Billy cool back and I hopped in the car. I put the in front of the Billy in front of the driver. In the road, wow. I stepped up, the tires, huh? I'm in the coupe by myself. I had to kick her though when I was fast.
This is such a special place. You drive through the streets of Green Bay, no tall buildings, quaint houses, and then boom, right there in the middle of the neighborhood is iconic Lambeau Field. Today it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here, as it'll be the Minnesota Vikings taking on the Green Bay Packers. Fall is in the air, and the NFL season is in full swing, and we're underway here in week 4. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. To throw on the first play, McCarthy. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete. You look at this Packers defense. There are 32 teams in the NFL, and they're just better than 50% of them at defending the pass, number 16 in the league.
I think if you talk to their head coach, you'll get a nice answer about how much he likes his team and what they're doing. But at the end of it, he would admit there's definitely room to improve.
And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Micah Parsons able to record his 5th sack of the season.
All right, partner, I'm going to be Captain Obvious right here. Not the start you're looking for offensively, right? Incomplete pass followed by a sack.
And when he went down, it looked like that right ankle got turned, but thankfully he popped up okay, and they breathed a sigh of relief on that sideline.
Let's go.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Under pressure, they got him again. Micah Parsons. 2 plays in a row now that he has gotten in there for the sack, and it brings up 4th down. The Vikings send out their punter. He'll kick it away after a 3-and-out on the opening drive of the game. He only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. Runs over him. It'll be a 48-yard punt. 5 there on the return. And it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Here we go. Here we go. Check.
First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. This defense for the Vikings, they were very good in the win last week against Jacksonville.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now 2nd and 3.
Let's go.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 7 yards there and a first down. The Packers at 2-1 now to start the campaign. And they were looking good until last week's loss took them from the ranks of the unbeaten.
Yeah, I don't think anyone was expecting this team to push the 72 Dolphins, but still, you got to take a lot of positives from this first month. If they can bounce back and move to 3-1, they'll be pretty well set up for the remainder of the season to follow.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And the Vikings will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. To the air with McCarthy. His throw incomplete. He was looking for his running back Aaron Jones that time. But it'll be 2nd down. You look at this Packers defense. There are 32 teams in the NFL, and they're just better than 50% of them at defending the pass, number 16 in the league.
And you see the starting unit here, but really, you're going to see a lot of different personnel, a lot of different packages as they rotate in and out throughout the game.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
And let's face it, that what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage afterwards.
Got the speed, the agility, so good with run after catch. We're only in the first quarter, so they better get a wrangle and a hold on that quickly.
Yeah, you're exactly right. And what's really difficult to try and defend him is if you want to press him so that you get him on the ground quickly after the catch, a lot of times he'll just run past you at the initial point of contact, and he'll go deep.
And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. It's a gain of 34.
Well, as my dad would say sometimes, I'm just scratching my head here trying to figure out what was going on there defensively. How did you lose him in the middle of the field? If you're going to lose a receiver, make sure it's someone on the short side of things, not deep downfield, that can hurt your defense.
Here we go, Shaq.
On the ground, here's the rookie from Notre Dame. They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1.
It is definitely hard to find space near the goal line. You always want to have a guy in the game running it who can create his own.
2nd and goal from the 1.
Let's go now.
Jones is in. Touchdown, Minnesota.
Sometimes offense, if you get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, We get a seal here, and we get a seal here. And we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better.
There he goes, left side. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Packers. Josh Jacobs, his 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Packers are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. McManus's point after is good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. In motion right is Addison. From the shotgun, McCarthy. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
2nd and 10. Slot man moves right. Looking to throw McCarthy. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Open man, that's Fulton. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers 35. A gain there of 30 big ones. So from 135 all the way over to the other. Here's 1st and 10. Now McCarthy. Now he'll tuck this and run. This one caught. It's the tight end Hawkinson. And he'll be touched down at the end, but a big play on that one.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed it up with another nice one here. And before you know it, they're already looking at 1st and goal.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit them, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Now Jones. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4.
It's largely been the air attack that's gotten them down here, but now is where you start to lean on that running game. That's a good pickup there on 1st and goal.
2nd and goal from inside the 5. McCarthy, he'll set to throw it. And it's caught in the end zone for the Viking touchdown by Justin Jefferson.
Touchdown, Minnesota.
A great effort there. His third touchdown now on the year. And the Vikings have taken the lead. Point after here coming up. And now they'll shift things around. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And he's able to get this all the way to the 40 before going out of bounds.
And that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
Ready, set.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Running straight ahead is Jacobs. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Still needing 10 yards. Now it's third down.
It's 3rd and 10.
Right, 60. Green Jack, go pink. Set.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. And he is caught. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. Give him 30 yards there. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. Jacobs going to try the middle. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. And Love wants to shift things around.
It's 2nd and 8.
Ready?
28-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter. 14-7. They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on 3rd down.
10 seconds. Come on, set. Cut.
Love fires that quickly outside. And he's going to have the Packers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage. And here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Ready. Cut.
There's a handoff to Jacobs. 102 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage, and we're still in the second quarter.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal.
Ready.
They're going to run this with a tight end. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2.
The line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
Blue, go. Claws red. Needle blue. Blue striker. Rail yellow. Set, go.
Oh, they go with a tight end carry. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. A second down play results in a loss of 2 yards. And now can they reverse the trend on 3rd and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards? Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
60 red.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, Brandon, we see why it's a team game there, because there's a sigh of relief that they just released defensively. If he's able to get that one away, that's likely a touchdown. But instead, that pressure from the front got to him and forced the incompletion.
You're right. He had him open, just a split second too late on the release.
Yellow, 40, 22 needle.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They can't hook up on 4th and goal from the 4. And the Vikings, they come up big down near the goal line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just 1 play.
And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
The final shot before break. McCarthy. That is incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. A 1-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Ready
The
up.
Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Well, out of the locker rooms here they come. Their first drive of the 3rd quarter. And, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, but we got a tight one set up to be a very entertaining second half.
And as we know,
There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Packers. Tucker Kraft, 76 yards. And the Packers come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter. Extra point from McManus is good. And we are tied at 14. Nothing separating these 2 teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand new ball game, all tied here in the 3rd as they have their first possession of this second half.
and Brandon, this drive is all about one word to me, and that's the word answer, because they're trying to answer the momentum the other offense picked up in tying the game, because not only if they score and they feel better about themselves, they'll retake the lead and maybe set the tone for the rest of the half, keeping them in the driver's seat.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
The defender certainly didn't forget about him leaking out of the backfield. There's a guy ready and waiting to pick him up in coverage, and that throw had no shot.
Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing is McCarthy. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Second catch for him today, and they'll wind up a first down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
19 tight, 19 tight. Get up, 79 Broncos, 60, 70
Working out of the gun is McCarthy. Catch made by the running back, Aaron Jones. Down to the 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Aaron Jones with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Vikings are going to take the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now 21-14. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And pretty good field position here. He's out of bounds right at the 35. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They did what they had to do to start this 3rd quarter. Went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Ready, break, 6, measure. Here we go. Smack, red. 10 black, set, cut.
Working out of the gun. Love.
Now this aired out deep to Reed.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for them. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
Love from the gun on 3rd down. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Oh, that's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Love going to stay out there. They'll take a chance on 4th down.
Here we go, here we go. 60 red, 60 red, green jack.
They're going to try and throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Vikings, they have the football now in excellent field position. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Here's McCarthy.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for 2nd and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it 3rd manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Now they'll change things up.
Head to 60, head to 60. Hey, check that street.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
As soon as he leaped out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
Third down from the gun, McCarthy. He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
After 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll indeed go. Here's McCarthy. Pass taken in. Ball's been tight end. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. They get 25 yards out of that one. And that leads to a Minnesota 1st down. Out of the shotgun is Jones. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Looking to throw. McCarthy. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Love going to break the huddle, lead the Packers up here 1st and 10 at their own 27.
45. What? Hey, green. That's your man. That's your man. Black shot. Hut, hut.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's taken in by Kraft. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go. Stop. Black.
1st and 10 at the
throwing. Love. Now he's going to step up and run. And that'll be incomplete with the penalty marker down as well. And I think he was beyond the line of scrimmage when that ball left his hand. So the illegal forward pass also costs him a down, and now it's 2nd and long.
Set, ready. Red, 38.
To throw now. Here's Love. And his throw is incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Come on, set. Yellow, 43. Field, black. Claws, red. Set, go.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He's got his target. That's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
And the Packers first down.
Stick, red, cycle.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Ready.
Love looking to throw it. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Matthew Golden from 17 yards out. And the Packers are able to get a score back in the final stages of this third quarter. Now McManus for the extra point. He's got it, and they're back within a touchdown at 28-21. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he's going to be out of bounds here as his guys will have it to start the fourth as time has run out on quarter number 3. Back now at Lambeau. It's the Vikings in possession of the football and the lead. They'll be looking to add to that total as we begin quarter number 4. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First downs a must on this drive as they start out here first and 10. So a loss of 5, and it'll be second down. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
McCarthy operating from the gun. Now a run, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Micah Parsons able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
19, Cardinals. First thing, 19.
Back to throw. McCarthy. He'll try and do this himself. Man open. Here is Jones. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. An incredible play there. They do get big yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or 2 short, and it's 4th down. Going for it. Here's McCarthy. And it's incomplete. They could not convert, and they turn it over. The Vikings unable to convert here on 4th. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And can they take advantage? Their defense got the 4th down stop, and now they're hoping to find the end zone. A field goal wouldn't be enough to erase this 4th quarter deficit.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 45-yard line.
Watch out now. 50 Fury.
And now Love going to change things up. Penalty accepted, and that pushes him back 5. They were looking good on 2nd down, but now they're backed up 5 yards by the false start, and it's 2nd and 8. quickly outright is Love. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive.
Let's go now. 60 red. 60 cut.
Here's Love. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
And when you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide, and these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
Here we go. Set.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves it with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently.
Striker, 3. Red, 38. Set.
Him in stride. Here we go. 1st and goal.
It's a gain of 2. That's another Packers 1st down. 1st down and goal to go.
Jacobs. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
I'm a little surprised right here. They've got 3 timeouts left. The clock's running down, and they aren't using them. Those timeouts do you no good at home. Use them now.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. Here now, 2nd and goal.
Come on, set. 33, yellow. Yellow, zoom. Black shot. Black ultra. Ready.
Love. Now he'll tuck this and run. And off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete. How about the call to come with the blitz there in this situation?
And some of those calls happen just because of what they do on offense. So when they send out a number of people in the pattern, sometimes they just make a change on defense, say, okay, we'll come after you instead. And that's exactly what they did.
Ready?
A throw left side, it's hauled in by Golden. And he is across and in for the score. And now they can tie the game in the final stages with the extra point.
Or they can go for 2 and go for the win. Obviously, the excitement level here is almost a fever pitch. Down 1. It's tempting to go for 2. I say you go ahead and kick the extra point. You got the home crowd carried into overtime.
I'm with you. I do see some fans, though, holding up 2 fingers. Easy now.
Yeah, they're not the ones who have to actually make that call, are they?
It's complete. And it is caught. They got the 2 points, and with it, they've taken the lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that one going to hop into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 20.
Well, it took us until the final play, Charles, to officially decide a winner, although on that last play they were so bad.
I had a dream, I had a vision, I had to work for this, and you